Hey, Monday morning, November 4th, 2024. I'm looking at George Sisler, Hall of Fame, 340 career batting average. I'm going to go through and look at all his box scores for his entire career. See where he stands among the greatest in the game, whether the greatest player or greatest hitter of all time categories. Where does he rank? In order to determine that, you got to look at his accomplishments, his box scores, his years, his batting average across the board. How did he perform in 10 to 15 baseball categories? I'm going to look at the last video. We looked at 1915. That was his rookie year. Got going pretty good, 285 average. He had 78 hits and 274 at bats. So how did he do in 1916? Not 2000, but 1916. Man, over 100 and what, 8 years ago. Well, he played 151 games, 580 at bats. That's pretty good. He's 23 years old. 580. So right away, his talent is recognized, and the manager puts him in, and he plays the entire season but misses 3 games. 83 runs scored. I'd like to see that up to about 100 runs scored, but he didn't do it. 83. 177 hits. Now that's good. If it's your second year in the league, that means he can hit right away. I'd like to see that number go up to 200 hits, and it will as we look at his career. 21 doubles, 11 triples, 4 homers. Not a home run guy. 76 RBIs. He's not an RBI guy either. Must be batting first, second, or third in the lineup. 34 stolen bases, 40 walks. I like this stat. Second year, he bats 305. First season, 300. How will he do for the rest of his career? We'll look at it. 355 on base, 400 slugging, 232 total bases. His best hitting streak in 1916 was 10 games. 55 multi-hit games. His second year in the league, 2 or more hits 55 times. 43 2-hit games, 7 3-hit games, 4 4-hit games. 11 games, 2 runs scored, 3 games, 3 runs scored. And he had 11 games, 2 RBIs. So George Sisler has established himself as an everyday player, and he's a good hitter. 305 in his second year. All right, that's 1916. I like the 177 hits, and I like the 305, and I like the games played, 151. Next video, 1917. How will George Sisler do, and how did he end up with a 340 batting average? Career. That's good. 340. Also, how did he end up with 2,812 hits, 2,812 in just 15 years? Very good ratio of hits per game played. 1917 next. We'll talk to you later. I'm out.